nigga some shit. It was G as fuck when I think back on that shit now, cause like, you know, most kids ain't gonna be like this. But my sister used to have her friends come over and shit. Damn, normally we knew when they was gonna come in, but this particular time, her and her friend just came in the house and we didn't know she was coming. So it's me, my brother, and my cousin. We all in the house. When she come up in the house, damn, my brother and cousin act like they wasn't playing with the toys and shit.
Yeah.
Cause they like, baby, like, my brother 8 years older than me, so he like 13. I'm 5 at the time. Damn, my cousin, this nigga like 16. Like, he ain't want nobody to know that shit, so they like, my brother like, dang, Raekwon, get your toys out of here. And I'm like, okay. And I just grabbed the shit and took it in the room. My cousin, like, he just knew I was gonna goddamn be like, man, it ain't mine, that's yours. Like,
hey, nah, nigga, I got you. I know what's going on. Just don't let this shit happen twice.
exactly. I knew then. Like, yeah, you gotta keep it G, bro. Don't be on that shit like that. Can't be blowing up niggas' spies.
Nah, you can't. That's shit bad luck. That lower your credit score too.
I knew that shit at a young age. Like, nah, can't fuck up, bro. Game like that. That's some old cop blocking shit right there.
Yeah, that's some hated shit. But I did it though. Nigga, that make my choice.
He said you would have went ahead and just hated on him like that.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, being the youngest, you gotta be able to hang with the boys. If not, you gonna be stuck in the goddamn house. So
Yeah, you can't be talking about too much and all this other shit like that. You might get your little wing licked.
hey, you never know.
How old was you when you really could have started fucking?
Shit, I had to say, you talking about for real, or just bullshit?
Like, for real.
For real, I probably had to say like 11, 12. I ain't really fucked no girl till I was like 14, 15.
I was in middle school having sophomores show me their ass and titties in a swimming pool. So,
Shout out to them. Shout out to the freak bitches that we grew up with and the one that first tried to put you on game.
they're important. Especially the ugly ones.
Building blocks.
That's all it is. You ain't ugly, girl. You just need to be molded right. Put some makeup on a little bit and make sure your booty right. Cause that booty stank, we can't do nothing with you. Can't.
So word on the street is slick wit like a little funk.
Tang and funk do different things.
That tang and funk, two different things.
Mm-hmm. I can't deal with no stank. At all, nigga. What's the worst job you had though, like that you can remember?
Right now,
Really?
yep, O'Reilly's. It's not even the work. Work can be hard some days, but it ain't even that shit, man. It's the people. Bitch ass workers, bitch ass managers.
Bitch ass bitches.
Yeah, just bitches everywhere. So that shit suck a little bit, man, but
Nigga, that paid on change your mindset a little bit.
Best paying job I've ever had.
Me too.
But the job is some bullshit. Every day I wake up, I ask myself why.
And then you see that check every 2 weeks.
I say, God damn it, I gotta come back to work. That's why I say every Sunday night. I be mad some days. The niggas be like, man, why you don't wanna, damn man, I done hit you up. Don't talk to me.
Not on Sunday.
I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I ain't doing shit. I ain't coming nowhere. I don't want no company.
I don't even want to talk to you niggas.
Nah, I got to get my shit back right, man, because I'm over here like, fuck. And normally I don't like doing shit on no Sundays, man, but I was gonna do that shit today, but I'm probably be booked up today. So tomorrow I'm gonna take my nieces to go see that Little Mermaid, man. They been asking me about that shit. Go take them to see that shit. Spend $1 million at a damn movie theater.
Or you can spend about 100 close to.
Hell yeah. Guaranteed, because everybody want popcorn, and hell, only one go eat the little baby popcorn. The other two, they want their own shit. They want the big shit too. That damn 9-year-old like, shit, let me get, what side of popcorn can I get? This was a month ago. God damn.
You get a small bit.
Nah. She's gonna be in somebody else's popcorn after that. Mm-mm. She ain't going for that.
Pop that little hand.
Yeah.
I think mine probably had to be in Lowe's.
Lowe's food or Lowe's
warehouse, the one on Battleground.
Oh, okay.
I hated that shit, nigga. Because it was like, it wasn't supposed to be a set schedule, but they had a nigga set on a second shift type schedule. So I come in at like 2 and get off at like 11 or some stupid shit, like 10:30 or something. And then they give me off on like a Tuesday. And then they have me come, like I work Monday, I work from 2 to 10. Mm-hmm. Tuesday I come in at 10 to like, or 6 or some shit like that to like 12. After working 2 to 10. Then I'm off that Wednesday. Then they had me come back in 3 to 11. And then Friday is like 3 to 12. Saturday is like 3 to 12 or some shit like that. Then Sunday it'll be early in the morning. Monday it'll be regular. Then I might be off Tuesday or something. But I'm like, damn, y'all keep giving me these weak ass off times and shit like that. And then y'all got me coming in like midday, like early afternoon.
Yeah.
So I can't even damn, even if I got paid that day, I can't even do nothing.
Nah, I had to do everything early morning.
And I ain't doing that shit. That's why I stopped coming in. I ain't show up for 3 days straight. They called me talking about, so you know that's self-termination. Nigga, I know that's why I ain't show up. Stupid motherfucker.
I wouldn't even answer that shit.
Hell no.
Fuck that.
I answered it though because I wanted to know that I wasn't coming back.
Thought they would have put that together already.
They did, because they dropped the pay on me too. That was one job they kept dropping the pay on me.
Told you it was gonna be one thing, then
13 got there. They said 12 started. It was like 11. So I stopped showing up. The work definitely didn't equal up to the pay. Neither did the hours.
Yeah.
So that's why I stopped fucking with them. I could have went back to McDonald's low key, but I can't go to McDonald's now.
Yeah, I can't work no fast food jobs. Nah. And no offense to nobody that do it, cause everybody is needed in every job field, and we all appreciate what y'all do, man. But that shit ain't for me. I'm too spiteful as a person to be working in fast food. You fuck with me wrong, yeah. You could pretty much imagine what your shit gonna be.
I'm cussing you out through the window.
Yeah, you'll get. Cause
I was doing that shit when I was a young nigga. Like, I ain't never had no fear. I just was always like trying to stay out of trouble and shit. But after high school, nigga,
I'm giving niggas Mexicans. Yeah.
I'm giving motherfuckers attitude. You don't think you put up the Popeyes?
I'm giving you Mexicans. Nothing but Mexicans all day. It's the only thing I can give out. I'ma yeet throw that shit in your goddamn face when you come through.
Like shit.
Nigga, that's exactly what it was. That's what I'm gonna say. That's exactly what it was. Bitch ass nigga.
That's nasty. They'll fire your ass.
Motherfucker.
They'll fire your ass the first sign.
Mm-hmm. I ain't that much of a people person to be in fast food. People be coming through being assholes, and it's like, yo, you gonna really be an asshole with somebody that you actually gonna do something for you? You stupid as fuck.
Yeah, you don't get that shit.
I came through with one of my niggas one time through the drive-thru, and he was high. We was high, but he was acting all stupid and shit. Goddamn. laughing and fucking with them, making the people mad, then try to get some food from there, man. Nigga, I ain't eat that shit. I don't even play like that. If the service is bad, I'll pull off.
Yeah, cause I ain't even.
Yeah, I don't like your energy when you made my shit, so I know you ain't make it right.
And we going. This one go out to all of the motherfuckers who got bad customer service at the fast food restaurants. You gotta tighten up your lifestyle, cause that shit right there is crazy. We don't want to go to Popeyes, McDonald's, motherfucking shit like that. And what you want? What can I get for you? Whoa, bitch.
Hey, when I say, can I add something to my shit? Don't sit here and say, bitch, I'm paying for it.
Motherfucker.
Only thing you should do is just get that shit ready, man.
That's it. Just like I got to get ready to do this intro, because this is another episode of the 30 Minute Smoke Break Podcast. I'm your host, Chief Antumba Kalensingo of the African Matubu tribe.
And I'm your co-host from the Uchiku tribe. Kwan got it.
Hey man, there's some of y'all need to work on y'all motherfucking customer service and shit. Yeah, for real. Cause that shit, man, that shit fuck with my bipolar. I can't even handle no shit like that. Like, I've been wanting to cuss motherfuckers out and I forget, man, damn, I'm ordering food from these niggas.
Yeah, that shit. Some people attitudes be like that though, man. Like, and my whole shit is like this. And whatever you do in life, I don't give a fuck if you was scraping shit off the sidewalk. Like, nigga, if you signed up for this job, ain't nobody forced you to do this. And if somebody did force you to do it, I could understand a teenager with a fucked up attitude. Nigga, you don't even know what life is. You mad for no reason right now.
Yeah, cause you working on a Saturday.
Hell yeah, but if you a grown ass old nigga and you mad cause you at McDonald's,
Or a grown ass woman.
hey man, it's a highway most likely close to your job. You could walk out in traffic anytime. Just end it. You fucked up in life. You know, that ain't nobody else's fault. That's some shit that you got to face. You know?
Or go to a warehouse.
That's where you ain't gonna have to deal with no customers, but you gonna have to deal with nigga shit.
A lot of
you know how that warehouse work go.
even from the white peoples.
Well, fortunately, O'Reilly's is kind of almost like fucking going to Dudley or some shit. That shit like, we got white people there, but ain't too many of them.
It's Niggerville.
Yeah, and they a little scary, a lot of them. And I can understand because you don't never know when a nigga is mad or when they happy. Because every time, no matter what, they sound like, hey, nigga, hey. You hear that shit right there, niggas looking like, what the fuck is going on? These niggas joking the whole time.
What's going on right now?
Hey, what up, motherfucker? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Well, why is he so mad?
He ain't. Ronell just aggressive. That motherfucker ain't had pussy in no money.
Nigga say, what's up, baby? You good?
Yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, what the fuck, man? You just grabbed my ass. Nah, baby, that's love. You know what I'm saying? How the sports do, nigga. Like, hey, woo.
Nah, that nigga, he's zest. He got some zest with him.
Spicy. You ever dap a nigga up and he do too much?
I don't like a nigga that want to dap you up and hug you all tight at the same time. Like, you know, certain niggas, like my niggas or my family, that's different. But like, if we ain't that tight, bruh, I'm probably gonna give you this right here. That's it. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna probably even try to dap you up. I don't even know you like that.
I hate niggas who like act like they too good to dap up niggas. Like if you ain't seen them in a long time, no.
Yeah, now that's.
They don't want to touch him, man.
Yeah, that's like he probably wasn't that cool with you in the first place.
Yeah,
that's what that shit boiled down to.
Same time though, man, because I know a nigga like that. But at the same time, I wasn't cool with him like that either. I just tried to show love because he was there. Like, goddamn, but I was one of them niggas. I like fucking with you just because you don't like shit like that. Come on, bro, why you so extra? Nigga, I just touched your hand with my other hand. I did it like this. I dapped the nigga up. I was playing. I did everybody like this. Man, what's up, dog? Come on, man, stop fucking playing and shit, nigga. Man, you act like somebody want to touch on your weak ass hands and shit, man. Like, you niggas is taking yourself way too serious. Don't think because I joke and laugh, nigga, I won't goddamn push your shit back.
But see, shit like that is a prime example. Like, I joke with people that I done been around for a minute and shit like that. But that's right there why I don't start off joking. Because I done been around niggas that I didn't know and I started off joking and niggas looked at me like I was food. And coming at you all crazy, you kind of like, why this nigga acting like? He like, oh, this nigga think he a funny ass nigga. He one of them funny ass niggas. I can be funny, but really, I'm one of them crazy ass niggas.
I do that shit, so I have to slap them.
Yes, man. You'd rather see me laughing than to see what else comes. That's what I tell anybody. So if I'm sitting here quiet, if I first of all, when I meet new people, I go out places. This is why I don't like going to clubs and shit, bro. I'm not a person that never meet a stranger. I'm like, you know, fun going and shit like that. Nigga, I be paranoid as fuck when I go in the club. I got to get drunk before I could got there really relax and shit in that bitch. Like, other than that, nigga, I'm on guard. Everybody else could be turned up, but I have to be watching because
I gotta be drunk, them motherfuckers. Yeah. Parties and everything. Cause I won't. Especially like parties and shit, cause niggas be acting like the hoes is theirs. It's like, nigga, they not. They just with you because they know you. They known you the longest. As soon as them new niggas come in, if they look like something, they gonna fuck with you. Unless one just liked you already.
Yeah, I ain't never like going to no parties at nobody crib unless it was a party like I threw, or like a get together or kickback or something that I threw because I know what it's gonna be, and I know who coming in here. Cause you know, just no randoms ain't coming in this bitch. I don't give a fuck how much weed we got. I don't give a fuck how much liquor we got. Like, nah, we can't have that. That's one thing I can't have. I can't have no random niggas in my crib.
Nah.
But one time I did that shit, the nigga stole. And I had to wind up whipping his ass. Like, nah.
See, I like going to other people's houses and shit. Just because it's like they can't fuck my shit up. And I like to see I just like to see be in other people's environments sometimes. But if it's a nigga throwing a party, I won't go. But if it's a bitch throwing a party, I go.
Man,
I don't go to nigga parties.
I'm gonna tell you what turned me off of that shit. One time when we were at Walmart, this nigga, I forgot his name, some black ass nigga. It was him and this other nigga. They was light skinned. This nigga invited everybody to the job, the niggas that he knew, and I guess the niggas he thought that could bring some bitches with him and go have a little something. He like, yo, I'm throwing this kid back, man. Y'all boys pull up. Like, told all of us to pull up. It's gonna be hoes here. We lit. Like, pull up this Friday. Nigga, we pulled up, so we deep. Like, 3-4 cars. But, like, it ain't nothing but the niggas. All the niggas that was cool with each other, we showed up. Because he said there's gonna be some hoes here. We get here, right? There's a whole bunch of niggas outside.
Not a hoe in sight.
One bitch in the house. It was one bitch in the house. Everybody, we walked in, niggas looking like, damn, yo, where the bitch is at, man?
I'm right here.
Nigga like, shit, bitch man, we thought y'all was gonna bring something with you. Y'all just came, all these niggas, man. Like, so then he tried to start charging niggas. And niggas is like, yo, why would we pay for some shit? It ain't no hoes here. Like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? So niggas out here, they trying to damn go back and forth talking that shit. So the nigga that me and one of my other niggas roll with, we like, man, fuck this shit. This shit ignorant. This nigga talking about something that ain't even happening. So we leave. Like 10 minutes after we leave, 2 other niggas we came with done pulled out they strap and get the goddamn busting at these niggas. At they shit. Like, one nigga got the run in this shit. This light skinned nigga, he got the run in this shit.
Why the light skinned nigga had to run?
Hey, I don't know. He got to run it though. He ain't running in the house. He ran from the crib. Like,
that nigga was like, man, fuck that. I'm going.
Yeah, he did. And I seen this nigga 2 years ago. 2 years ago, matter of fact, because I had just turned 25. Damn, seen this nigga at the club one night. Mm-hmm. And he looked a little different because he got dreads now. But when I happened to look up, I seen this nigga look at me. He kind of stopped. And then he was talking to his mans and shit over there like he knew me or some shit. And I was thinking, it was like, bro, it gotta be that little situation right there. It gotta be. So I kept my eyes open for that motherfucker right there because I didn't know what he was on.
Man, that nigga's a track star. He ain't doing that.
He just looked scared. When he see me, he stopped. Like I said, he just. Like,
He's a runner. He's a track star.
But a scared motherfucker would be the nigga that you need to be worried about. Nigga scared of you or even think you might be on some shit like that too, even though I ain't do shit. I left. Like I said before that shit even happened. But he don't know what. You just know what happened that night. So niggas could be thinking anything. So you just be vigilant and shit like that with niggas.
Mm-hmm. I'm like that anyway, cause niggas like the front, like I said, front of hoes and shit. They be acting like all of them theirs.
Yeah.
And as soon as they start to choose up and shit and get a little different, go into a different direction, then niggas feel like, you know, step on their toes or something.
This nigga got mad at my nigga. Well, not mad at my nigga, but when we went to Charlotte, this nigga was dancing on this girl, and the girl I was telling you about earlier, the one I said that fucked up attitude out the group. It's like 4 of them. It was a Hispanic chick and 3 black chicks. The one that wasn't getting no attention that night, she asshole. This nigga come up and her friend start throwing it back on this nigga because he done came up behind her and shit. She got down, say a little shit to her friend that the friend done got up and moved from the nigga. Like, all because of what she said. And this nigga get mad, so he come through where we at and like kind of like put his hand on my nigga back to try to get past him. It kind of felt like he pushed him. Yeah. Cause bruh skinny as hell. So he got mad and shit. He like, yo man, what the fuck? What's up, nigga? Like, get to popping that shit and stuff, but bruh kept walking. The other niggas was with her, yo, you good, bruh? Like, I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
Nigga about to start some shit.
Here we go. Shit was about to go left. I'm like, man, nigga, I'm 3 years away from 30. I ain't trying to be in here on no club beats and nigga, be real. That's why I don't like going to the club. It's nothing but constant. You can't even hold your drink in your hand barely because
that just depends on the niggas you go with though.
Nah, I ain't talking about the niggas. I'm talking about just the vibe. Niggas packed in this bitch. You can't move. You sliding back and forth through everybody.
And everybody just standing around on their phone.
Your goddamn drink in your hand, nigga. You sitting here trying to balance this shit the whole fucking time, nigga. Like, god damn, man.
I stopped liking that shit because it went from the niggas just being around, standing around, and the girls
fucking with they bitches.
Yeah,
dancing with they girls.
Yeah, to just everybody standing around and doing shit. I mean, at one point, the girls was dancing with niggas, but then they just started dancing with themselves. And then they just started doing the same shit the niggas was doing, and that's just standing around. You try to talk to them, they get an attitude. I just want to I can't go out without having fun, and this, that, and the third, without a nigga trying to talk. No. Motherfuckers don't come to the club.
Yeah, you in here with all this ass, and you think I'm just supposed to sit here and not say nothing?
Shit is all out, man. What the fuck? You know what time it is. And I think the thing that I hate the most is that, like, and from a man's perspective, it's like, because we see that shit, we see you dressed like that. Of course, the first thing we think about is, can we get this bitch home tonight? But if you don't want to be treated like that in the club, you're going to have to wear a turtleneck.
I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't like really going to the club unless I could get like a booth or something like that. But, like, if I'm going to go to the club on some regular shit, man, if I'm at the club that night, I'm targeting something that ain't too hard, something I ain't got to put too much work in.
Yeah.
And something that I could tell that's targeting me. I'm not going after nothing that's trying to be pursued. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't working that hard on this shit. I ain't worked that hard for that.
I don't think you're supposed to work too hard for club booty.
You'd be surprised how much niggas do.
I know it. But what I'm saying is that I just don't think that shit is logical. I feel like in certain levels of pursuing you should have. I feel like if you meeting somebody at a club off the rip, like if you going to the club, the back of your mind, you should be there to leave with somebody. I feel like I don't really like dating joints that like going to the club and shit like that, because I feel like I feel like the club is like with a singles mingle. You know what I'm saying? Like
go here with your old lady. like, bruh, you know, especially if she coming in here ass fat, looking good, like, bruh, any nigga in here gonna be looking at shit. So if you gonna be one of them niggas that's trying to be all on that tough shit, nigga, then you gonna probably be one of them niggas that's gonna end up
First
whooped
nigga
or killed.
out, first nigga getting drugged out.
I told you about that time we went out to the club downtown. Damn, we over here in the back of the club. We posted up in the back. It's me, like 2 of my niggas, and then it's like 3 or 4 girls that we knew and shit. Damn, we back this mug, and this nigga knew one of the girls we was with, so he come back there and was sitting with us. He come past this tall big nigga and made a mistake and bumped him, but it's the club, nigga. This what happens nonstop. So he talking about something, you good, my nigga? He like,
I hate niggas.
He said, what?
Shit like that.
He said, nah, I'm just saying you good because you done bumped me and shit. Like, this nigga like, man, nigga, I just went past you, nigga. Like, what the fuck you talking about? So this other nigga like, bro, chill, man. Like, he ain't on no shit like that. He just passed through. So this nigga come back there and sit with us, and he talking to old girl about the shit. So I see the nigga look back there. Whole time, I ain't never took my eyes off this nigga. I got my drink in my hand, and I'm just like this.
Man, niggas is fucking the environment up.
I'm just looking at him, just peeping him. And this nigga look back there, we lock eyes, and he got down, go back to dancing with his girl, and he go try to throw some little shit up and stuff. So when we get outside after the club end, we see him in the parking lot. Like a deer calling headlights. I promise you. If niggas was on some shit like that, bro, he would have been done. Let that shit not been downtown and you was fucking with the wrong people, bro.
And you said it was your mans that turned around and said,
nah, it was somebody else in the club.
You good?
Nah. It was the other nigga that we wasn't with.
It was like, yo, you good?
Asked the other nigga that shit. It wasn't none of my niggas he asked that.
Oh, I'm about to say nah, cause I got a rule about that shit.
Nah.
My shit is this. Is that if I'm with somebody and they in the club and they start some shit and they get their ass whooped, I'm leaving.
Dang. You ain't go stay down for
hell
too.
Nah. If I try to pull you, like if I try to calm you down, like yo, you doing too much and you still going, you getting your ass whooped.
You better be able to fight.
Better be.
Don't be out here talking like you. I be telling niggas that shit. Don't be talking that big shit because you think you got somebody with you. Like,
Brandon, get the gun.
What?
I think I'm gone. I'm in the car getting high. Drunk, about to drive back to the house.
Man, I be going off what nobody else do. Better be going off what you can do.
Yeah, cause a lot of niggas do that shit, man. They put the crew in danger. For real. That's why I ain't like going out with certain niggas, man. Cause I'm not getting no guns. I'm not doing none of that shit. Like,
and getting older, if I go out, to be real, like, I fuck with the bar setting a little bit more than I fuck with the actual club.
And that's what I was gonna get to. Let me get back to that, right? Because I was saying it's a different level of pursuing you need to have. In the club, I feel like in the club it should be a mutual understanding that this right here is supposed to be. It's not necessarily always a one night stand, but if you go to the club and you meet with somebody, if y'all meet on Friday, y'all need to get up Saturday. Y'all meet up Saturday, y'all need to get up Sunday, if not that night. But I feel like meeting somebody at a club is like a quick snatch and grab. Meeting somebody at a bar, it's kind of like you might can find a good girlfriend at the bar. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Depending on who she with, because a lot of females who go to bars have different mindsets. They kind of like, they want the club atmosphere without the club, you know what I'm saying, bullshit. So they go to bars and stuff. Those are the ones you like. But then you got the situations where you go to the house parties. House parties are strictly pussy.
Yeah.
House parties are strictly pussy. House parties is meant for like, look, we here. What you doing after this? You know what I mean? Club more of a nightcap type of vibe. you got like a 60-40 getting some pussy. But a house party, man, that bitch got to be at no less than 75% chance.
Only way that shit really go down is if you fuck it up. If you ain't got no game, your game off, then that's pretty much. It is what it is. But settings like that is for people with game. Unless you just gonna have somebody that's gonna be aggressive and come off on you, but like club,
that shit don't happen like that.
Though. Nah. That shit will more so happen on a job or some shit like that before that shit happen to you at the club. Like a girl will give you the eye, like yeah, like
or she'll fuck with you like playfully on some play type shit,
or act like she accidentally bumped into you. Bitch, I done had some bitches do me like that. I done had that shit happen to me and didn't realize it happened to me until after the fact. Like, hold the fuck up. Yeah, she did that shit on purpose. God damn, nigga, your slow ass. Like,
yeah, and then they do the shit to somebody else and that goofy ass nigga catch it. You better stop playing.
Damn. Yeah. Wish I could hit the rewind. Hit the rewind.
Hit that bitch in the back of the head with the damn book, something. Throw a keyboard at her.
Shit like that happened to me more so at bars than that shit that happened to me at the club. At the club, I get the eye like a bitch want me to come over there and dance with her, but like I ain't come here to dance. I came here to try to get you home. Like, that shit that happened to me at the club, I get the eye at the club, like, yay or nay. You could tell when the motherfucker start doing a little dance, bite a little lip, look back up at you,
do something.
Yeah,
something that
yeah. You trying to?
I've been into the club one time and the motherfucker got on Snapchat and put me in her Snapchat story.
Damn.
I don't know what that shit was about, but I was in there. And I seen her like a few days later with a nigga. He was like older. I'm like, this bitch is getting statutory.
Nigga taking care of everything.
Yeah.
Paying them bills and shit.
Man, listen, it's probably that's
my
like
phone
second
about to
follow.
get cut off.
I got you, baby. You coming over here later? Yeah, I'm coming over. You gonna pay my bill though real quick? Yeah, I got you, girl. You just let me know when you're on the way. Okay.
She gotta fuck Tyrone before she fuck Willie Earl.
Hey, got to.
That's some nasty shit. Keyshawn gotta come over first just so you can get the young meat before you go over there and damn sacrifice yourself. Her want some pussy too.
He ain't gonna do nothing but eat my pussy for 30 minutes straight until he come. Wait a minute, hold on.
I'm doing this for us. That nigga so broke and useless that he got to go with it because he ain't got no money anyway. Well, I ain't got no weed.
And I need that shit.
Damn. We ain't got nothing to eat either. Man, shit, I'm trying to go to roof quick.
But shit, at the same time though, that's low key pimping.
It's pimping, but you ain't got no.
You gotta have the right
for
mindset. Yeah. Now she especially she ain't bringing that shit back to you.
Hell nah. Most niggas is getting a blunt and something to drink on for the night while he plays his game and she's fucking off.
And where she at, man? She over at that nigga house again, man. But that nigga paying her $1,500 this time.
Nigga, she getting $1,500? She getting $1,500? What the fuck she over there doing?
Then the nigga start losing the game and shit because he start thinking about it. Playing too, man, come on, man. You fucking the game off, bro. What's going on, man? I gotta get off the game. I'll call you back. Bitch, where you at?
To go on the phone like that.
Come here. What the fuck you over there doing for $1,500? Not knowing Willie Earl got goddamn Jesse. He got Harold, motherfucking
Henry,
James.
Damn.
All over there, and your girl goddamn busting that puss open in front of like 6 old niggas. They had all the bitches in the 70s and try to fuck with the young girls with all the keys in their pocket.
The most fucked up thing, your girl come in there, you try to grab her, she like,
I smell like brood. Like, oh, bitch, why you smell like curve?
Bitch come in holding her stomach and walking in the room slow. I know what the nigga gonna do. He go pause cry. It's me. I'm a homebody, to be real.
Me too. I mean, in a sense.
I step out from time to time. Like, I like to step out for events or, you know, special occasions, some shit like that. But to deal with that shit every time, first of all, I don't like being nowhere where the police at. I mean, I'm gonna be smelling like weed. I ain't got time for that shit. That's why I don't like going downtown. Going downtown, we went downtown Charlotte. And you know, shit, this shit swarming with police, nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But like, Charlotte look like a goddamn mini city down there at night, for real. Like, that shit.
In Charlotte, nigga,
It's lit.
there's a lot of celebrities, Panthers players, Hornets players.
Mm-hmm. Name of the club we went to called The Hive. It was an alright experience, man. I just wish you would have got down there earlier, and I might not pregame as hard next time.
Yeah, you got when you go to Charlotte, you got to kind of like be on your toes enough. Like, be fucked up, but be on your toes a little bit, because niggas get wild out there.
I was fucked up.
I remember we went to a like a little small club in Charlotte one time, and it was pretty cool. It was smooth, like a little hookah bar and shit. But I do want to go to like a club in Charlotte one time.
You go fuck with it, but only thing I recommend, get you a booth. If you can't get no booth, don't go.
Why not?
Cause, like I said, unless you a nigga that don't mind getting bumped into and your drink, trying to balance your drink and all that shit.
Oh, I'd have been there early, so I got my spot.
Well, you don't want to go too early. Ain't shit happening so early. You need to be getting out there like 11.
Yeah,
that's early.
Yeah, that's
the early you need to get there. Don't get there
11:30.
no earlier than that.
Nah. Get there a little bit before 12 and shit, before all the niggas start coming in. That way you got your own shit. And if you decide to get a booth that's open, then you can do that.
I damn sure want to go back and get me a booth if I go.
Yeah. I want to get a booth one time. I don't know though. Like, I guess because I never had a booth. No, I had a booth before. One time. One time. It was straight. I mean, it felt like I was in just like I'm sitting at a dining room table watching everybody dance around like clowns or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's the feel they give you when you get a booth. It's a feeling like, damn, they in a booth. Like, even if that shit ain't cost that much, nigga, you still pay the amount to get this set of tables that nobody else can sit at.
Yeah.
Unless you invite them over here.
I done had niggas buy booths where we was sitting at just to like, hey bro, we finna get this. Nigga, you ain't get it yet.
That's the thing. You get them shits, it's guaranteed that you go get somebody to come over there. Like, that's just like, if you could get a booth and you can't get nobody to come to it, you're lame.
I ain't gonna lie though, I get a booth just to have motherfuckers not come to. Can we sit with y'all? Nope.
It's your choice. It's your choice who sit here. You ain't gotta accept whatever. You could decline. You got the right to decline. This is your shit. So who you want over there? Nah.
My reply would have been, depending on what y'all doing later tonight.
That's fair.
It is.
It's fair.
We done paid $300 for this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all doing tonight? Nah, we just chilling. We probably leave after that. All right, well, that's cool. Nice to meet y'all.
You got him with that.
Tell security don't let this broke bitch in the VIP.
I pointed this girl away like that one time.
You got to. Because they'll do you like that.
Asking me for help, but then trying to talk shit. Man, I goddamn looked at her ass.
They used to do that shit in high school. I used to hate that shit. Joint got mad at the table because when nobody giving no dollar and she called everybody broke. Bitch, you don't want to ask him for some money for a cookie.
This girl asked to copy my homework one time. And then I gave her the paper. She told me something. You ain't even show your work right here. You ain't even show how you got this answer right here. Raekwon, you ain't even do everything you supposed to. I snatched my shit out of her hand and goddamn pointed that motherfucker right back to her seat.
Yeah.
And looked at her. She looked at me, was like, it walked away like, I can't believe he just did me like that. What you thought I was gonna do?
I did a motherfucker like that in her own house.
Damn.
So I ain't gonna argue with no bitch, and I said, go on. And she left.
Damn.
She went to the office, and dude was cool about it. She thought he was gonna throw me out. Nigga, like, no. He was just like, bro, you gotta leave. Like, all right. But our 2 roommates and shit, they vouched for me.
Damn.
So I was like, fuck it. Shit was all right. I went through a lot of shit, nigga. That's when I was homeless and shit. Nigga, I thought that was the end, nigga. Like, I thought that shit was it. I think that was probably the worst point in time, one of the worst point in times in my life. That, and plus when I was in a deep depression. Nigga started, man, listen. But I think that was definitely the scariest point in my life when I was like, yo, nigga, I ain't had nowhere to go. Family members wouldn't put me in, none of that shit.
Them lows be lows.
You know
I think the only
when it rains, niggas get wet, you know what I'm saying? That's what DMX said, nigga, belly. When it rains, niggas get wet.
Nigga, I done drowned up this bitch. Had to be resuscitated. That shit ain't no joke, boy. I dealt with a lot of lows in school.
You ever have to suck a dick for money just to get by?
Would never do it.
Nah.
I'd take for somebody else before I did that.
What?
If you
said you'd take it from somebody else?
I'd take from somebody else before I goddamn do some shit like that. If you resort to sucking a dick and you got 2 hands that work, you just
you just want to suck that dick.
You just
want to suck that dick. Yeah. You just want to suck that dick. That's all that was.
That nigga said, man, I had to.
Yeah.
Nigga, you could have went to work or anything, man.
Like, god damn it. Even the motherfucker getting the head, like, man, come on, man. You should just get up, man. You doing too much.
Nigga, like, yo, man. Like,
I ain't tell you to finish, push your head.
no, hell no. Hell no.
Nah, that shit, all right. We got to talk about something else.
Hell yeah. That made me throw up, nigga.
They give you an extra 100. You do that. Keep going.
That's sick. Hell no.
Like that nigga said on that video I had did.
Keep it up. Keep it up. I take more than that, nigga.
Oh no.
I want some ass.
Whoa.
Oh no. Oh no.
You ain't taking nothing over here. Yeah, all right.
Nigga, how you gonna be aggressive?
I settle for some butt.
How you gonna be aggressive on a nigga for his ass? What kind of shit is that? Nigga, that's some homosexual rigmarole right there.
That
man.
motherfucker right there is the booty warrior for real.
Whoa.
Keep it up. Keep it up here. I take more than that.
That's disturbing, bro. That's disturbing. Hell no. That shit cringe-worthy.
Nigga start crying. Oh, it's over with now, nigga.
Nah. Oh,
I don't know if I should talk about that.
If it got anything to do with that, don't.
Nah, it don't. It ain't got nothing to do with that. You ever had to sneak some pussy?
In the house?
Oh, nigga, just like had to sneak get some pussy. Like you had to get, you was promised some pussy, but so it was this one time, right?
Yeah.
It was me and my nigga Jamal. We went out to the club and shit. It was just 2 girls he knew. So we was drunk, we was drinking and shit, and we was just talking. Me and the little joint was talking and shit like that, and somehow we got on some freak shit. And I was like, let me see some pictures in your phone. She was like, damn, it's just like that? So shit, I'll show you one. So she showed me a little video of shaking ass and shit like that. You know what I mean? I showed her pictures. I'm like, oh, damn. So, you know what I'm saying? We dispersed, whatever, split up. I think Jamal rode with her. No, Jamal rode with me or something like that, but we had went to a different spot. They had went off somewhere. We had went off in the car. And we was talking and shit like that. Kissed a little bit, whatever. Got back to the house, got too drunk. So we stayed the night over there. And I'm like, this nigga Jamal was in there working. This bitch fell asleep. She apologized. I'm sorry. Got too drunk. And I'm like, man, Lord forgive me. Nigga, I was like, I gotta do something, nigga. I pulled the drawers down. Goddamn, my shit. Tried to move it, man. That motherfucker been there. That bitch turned around on her stomach. I rode with her and kept going. Bitch can wake up. What you doing? How you wake me up?
Whistles dead.
Bitch, what the fuck? That motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker woke up quick as hell. She woke up. I'm talking about. That was some of the best head and worst pussy I ever had in my life.
How she throw the combo together like that?
I don't know, but she was top 2 as far as head. But that motherfucker was like, that shit, like she didn't pay the water bill. So she was just sucking dick the whole time. But then after that, right, they would call us back, you know what I'm saying, to chill and stuff like that. And but every time they would call us out, bitch act funny style. So I'm just like, fuck it. So after a while, and plus Jamal and the girl he was with kind of like got into it about some shit, and they fell out. So it was one day, Joint had called me. I had deleted the phone about my phone at that point because I got tired of the weird back and forth exchange and shit. So I deleted the number. She called me at night. She was like, what y'all doing? I said, who is this? She was like, you don't know who this is? I said, no, I don't. That's why I'm asking. Well, never mind, then have a good night. I'm like, shit, you too. I hung that motherfucker up. Did you act like you didn't? Hey, look. What it say? God said, you deny me in front of people, I deny you in front of my father or something like that.
I know what you're trying to say. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, you deny me in public, bitch, I'ma deny you in private. Cause that shit hurt more.
Hell yeah. You acting funny towards a nigga in front of everybody else, but when we get by ourselves, that's you trying to hit me up.
We ain't doing that. And then you get your feelings hurt too. You get all in your feelings and shit. Cause I said I don't know who the fuck this is. No.
Hey, what the fuck I supposed? Why? Why I supposed to treat you like you that important?
Right, cause a damn sure you ain't getting no more of this dingling. I'm not no goddamn shit. Nigga can run down there and fuck one, but I'm gonna walk down there and fuck them all. And if they gone before I get there, then it is what it is.
Dang.
Man, I remember fucking with this bitch. Her daddy name was Stonewall.
Stonewall. He was a big ass nigga.
Nah, he was little. Stonewall Johnson.
What's his name? Stone. His real name?
I'm just bullshitting.
Nigga, I was about to say, yo, chill the fuck out. Ain't nobody named their son that.
Yeah, some slave shit. Stonewall. What's the weirdest name you ever dated? I don't think I got. No, I got one.
I'm about to say, I don't think I dated nobody with no crazy fucking name like that.
The first one, my first girlfriend I had, Germany. I think that I ain't had no name to top that yet.
That shit different. You don't hear too many people name the country.
At all. And it was spelled with an I.
Germany, like mini.
Gera. Nigga, I'm high. Just spell Germany and replace the Y with an I.
Oh, Germany, like that.
Yeah.
That's.
How you doing?
That's crazy. Germany, I ain't never heard that. That's some different shit.
Nigga, that was back in like 2000 and goddamn 12, 13.
I always fuck with black chicks that ended with a nay or it's just the basic names, like for real. Like I don't think I never dated nobody with no like.
Them nays be throwing something.
Yeah, they be full of shit too.
That's an even better question. What name got the most bullshit to it?
Any girl named Nene, Mimi, Cece, anything like that.
Shit,
got
Peanut.
Got the most shit with them. They got the most shit with them.
Lex.
Lily, anything like that. Anything like that, little nicknames like that.
Ooh.
They all got shit with them.
I can name some names, but I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah. Any girl that I done met with a name like that. There's always some
other shit. Yeah. Hell yeah. Last name. Worst last name. Nah, don't do that because they'll know. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that. But what we can do is... This has been another episode of the 30-Minute Smoke Break Podcast. I'm your host, your friendly neighborhood nephew, Slick with the Ruler.
And I'm your co-host with the most, Squan Got It.
And we out.